Hi YouTube, it's Easy Target here with the next mission or missions, depending on how I feel and how much I get done today, with Kerbin. Before I start, a couple of minor changes to the way I'm playing. The first thing is I removed the life support mod because I was playing single, like off camera, just getting back playing with Kerbin, and my god, that mod is awkward to play with. Yeah, it would be nice to actually have a very more, like a little bit more realistic mod. No, sorry, overall game experience in Kerbin. Unfortunately, that mod just, from some basic calculations I've done, I couldn't see myself doing anything beyond a basic space station around Kerbin. Anything after that, it was getting more logistics than anything else. I mean, having to shift a tank of oxygen up into the atmosphere, sorry, up into orbit, and then have that tank hauled through space to Juna, see. By the time you got there, you ran out of oxygen, and there was no way of regenerating the oxygen that I could see from my quick playthrough. So I went, yeah, this is not going to make the game fun, and I want fun. I want to play Kerbin and have some fun. That's the first thing. That's a mod that I've removed. But I have added the B9 pack. I can't remember its full name, but it's basically a new strut. Sorry, a couple of new cockpits, and there's some cargo things for like larger ships, things like that. It looks interesting. The main reason for getting it is the cockpit. Unfortunately, the test flight I had before, I couldn't control the ship, so I'm going to have a look at that. I've also added quantum struts. That mod's not so much a game breaker as a case of it is something that you need. You can put struts on your ship when you build it, fly it up in space, let go, build your space station, and you can't put struts in place in space, so quantum struts sort of does that. They require a little bit of power to work, so when I get around to building the space station, which should be in a couple of episodes time, or a couple of missions time I should say, then I'll be able to put the quantum struts on there, and this should assist with the stability of the station. But anyway, let's get back into the game. So I resume saved. You can see I've got an old one, tests and module designer, but the one I want is this one up here, which has got one mission going. The mission that is going should be the mission clock, so we've been going for 14 minutes now. Okay. Oh, and another thing. Having a word with a couple of the guys that I play Minecraft with. And something I noticed. In the persistence file for this game, you start off with 3 astronauts already, or Kerbinauts I should say. You've got Bill, Bob and Jeb. They're already in the persistence file. I ain't paying for their training again. So I refunded the cost of the training for Jeb, Bill and Bob. Well, for Jeb anyway. So what was I saying? Oh yes, what I'm planning to do now is take my Kasic 1 ship, which basically is the Kerbal Aerospace Incendiary Craft 1. Incendiary as in rocket. So I'm now going to take that and move it on to the next level, which is Kasic 2, give it a bit more oomph, and see if we can actually get into an orbit. Now, I know that the Kasic 1 will actually get into orbit. But as I say, didn't want to take it in orbit. Well, I didn't want to try. Actually, the Kasic 1 with a few extra fuel tanks will get into well, it'll get you to the moon and back with if you put landing legs on this thing. So this is now the Kasic 2. Total cost for the ship is now a staggering 21,542. And my keyboard's not working. 21,542. So basically what I had at the start of this mission was a balance of 110,596. So no crew to train again. Fines, well, we'll see. Actually, there's a small design change I want to make to this ship. I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. And put a Clampertron Junior on. And parachute wise, I want to put these on. There is another mod that I probably will install before the next mission, and that adds some other items onto the thing, on more stock type items, and it's literally down, but I can't remember who it's by, but the person in question, 720, that didn't work, 22720, has recently been approached by Squad to actually help add new stock items into the game. I think this is brilliant. This is going to be someone from the community approached by the developers and asked to assist them in adding new stock parts. Brilliant! This is something we need in the game. The stock parts are not the best, but they're still pretty damn cool. Oh, there we go. So yeah. So what we have here is Kasic 2. Let's just put the different set of thrusters on there. There we go. That's better. Looks nicer. So we've got that. Then we'll have that stage, and that stage, and that stage. So what I want to do is I want to move that into there, and this stage. Yeah. So basically, this stage, yeah, so basically that lot there should all okay. Let's save and let's see if we can get into orbit. Now I'm just going to load up the rules page while we head over to the launch platform. Okay, so launching in 3, 2, 1. Again, watching my throttle and throttling back before I hit 200k. 200 meters a second, I should say. Let's see. So, bonuses. Right, so the reward for this flight should be 40k, 40,000, which is good since the ship is a lot less than that. It was 22, so it's half that price. And if I manage to get this, it will have a bonus of 10k. Right, so I'm going to hit this, and okay, so we've done our a roll and a pitch. Okay, let's over to there. So yeah. Now I'll accept an orbit of at least 100k. So I'm now watching the apoapsis height to try and get that up as high as possible. Cut that. We'll add a maneuver node. I want to try and get that to within like 5% of each other. So 100, 105 is what I'm after. Maybe if I actually put that around there a bit. 108, 111. 111, 108. 109, 110. That'll do me nicely. So, we need how much? Oh god. We need 1,000 delta V. We should have it. Oh, we should have more than that in this ship. It wasn't the best ascent, but it's better than other ones I've done in the past, so I've got 35 seconds of burn to do. So let's get that burn going now. Now I'm watching the periapsis height coming up from subterranean levels. Four, 3, 2, 6, 5, 3, 2. As you can see, right. Let's just kill this node. I'll add a maneuver node there. Try and bring the periapsis up to 100 and there we go, that'll do. So we've only got right, so 10-minute burn. Yeah, 2-second burn in 10 minutes. Five minutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, we've got periapsis of 140, apoapsis 142. That's within 5%, isn't it? Sure it is. Just add this. So that's what, 142. So our AP is at 142544. Our PE is at 140186. Equals that less open bracket that times 0.05. Yep, that's within 5%. I call that an orbit. So we now have Jeb Kerman on an orbit in space, which means my reward of 40k, the bonus of 10k, given me a that's because I didn't cut that down. Yeah, I'm working on a spreadsheet on the other screen at the moment. Giving me a total profit on this mission of 27,280. That's good. Now, if I manage to do that and get back without any fines, brilliant. And if I manage to recover the entire ship this time, because Jeb's in control and not the automated system, then brilliant. Sorry about that, I'm just drinking a nice cup of coffee here. So we should be able to get back home. So I'll go into the IVA mode, and there's Jebediah looking out the window. We'll just go into full time warp. There's Kerbin flying past. Now what I would like to do is land back at the mission clock, but it's in the dark, so I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow morning for Kerbin. So we'll just let Jebediah go round for a bit. He's got plenty of fuel. In fact, Kasic 2 is such a good ship to try to fly up. I think we'll send up another one.